Satan, we're gonna tear your kingdom down. Oh Lord.
If you don't stand for something, you'll fall for anything.
HBCUs, the product of injustice, who stood at the forefront of civil rights movements across the nation before.
It is time for us to take a stand now. We are HBCUs and
we stand with all brothers and sisters who have had the police called on them for no other reason than the color of their skin.
We stand for our brothers and sisters who can no longer stand for themselves due to police brutality.
We stand for all of our brothers and sisters killed in mass shootings.
We stand for our brothers and sisters slain off and on camera.
I stand for George Floyd.
I stand for David McAtee.
I stand for Eric Garner.
I stand for India Beatty.
I stand for Cynthia Hurd.
I stand for Sandra Bland.
I stand for Willie McCoy.
I stand with Reverend Daniel Simmons.
I stand for India Kager.
I stand for Trayvon Martin.
I stand for Emmett Till.
I stand for Philando Castile.
I stand for Paul Terrell Henry.
I stand with Jaquan Faulkner.
I stand for Deonka Dayton.
I stand for Oscar Grant.
I stand for Keith Lamont Scott.
I stand for Freddie Gray.
I stand for Eric Harris.
I stand for Tywanza Sanders.
I stand for Breonna Taylor.
I stand for Tamir Rice.
I stand for Shakur McNair.
I stand for Ezell Ford.
I stand for Myra Thompson.
I stand with Reggie Fields.
I stand for Ahmaud Arbery.
I stand for Samuel Du Bois.
I stand for Walter Scott.
I stand for Amber Monroe.
I stand for Terrence Crutcher.
I stand for Susie Jackson.
I stand for Yolanda Thomas.
I stand for Thomas Lane.
I stand for Darrell Richards.
I stand for Zoe Spears.
I stand for Kendrick Brown.
I stand for DePayne Middleton Jackson.
I stand for Nathan Cooper.
I stand with Lolade Siambola.
I stand for Kevin Bruce Mason.
I stand with Tevin Crosby.
I stand with Andre Horton.
I stand for Michael Brown.
I stand for Alton Sterling.
I stand with Mr. Victor Stevenson.
I stand for John Crawford.
I stand with Amadou Diallo.
And I stand with Kenneth Chamberlain.
I stand for DeJuan Graham.
I stand for Yvette Smith.
I stand with Timothy Stansbury.
I stand with Jonathan Farrell.
I stand with Darion Tolles.
I stand for Tanisha Anderson.
I stand for Mario Clark.
I stand for LaTanya Haggerty.
I stand for Kevin Atchison.
I stand for Miriam Carey.
I stand for Sean Bill.
Stand for Ramarley Graham.
I stand for Sharice Francis.
I stand for Ethel Lance.
I stand for Tony McDade.
I stand for Kevin Hicks.
I stand for Taisha Miller.
I stand for William Green.
I stand for Rakia Boyd.
I stand with Mosiah Young.
I stand for Jeremiah Harvey.
I stand for Chantel Davis.
I stand for Adasia Miller.
I stand for Shelly Frey.
I stand for Heather Parker.
I stand for Modesto Reyes.
I stand with Selena Weldon.
I stand for Erica Collins.
I stand for Alicia Thomas.
I stand for Akai Gurley.
I stand for Dolores Epps.
I stand for Rodney King.
I stand for Sean Reed.
I stand for Kevin Davis.
I stand for Reverend Clementa Pinckney.
I stand for Tatiana Jefferson.
I stand for Katherine Johnson.
I stand for Renisha McBride.
I stand for Christian Cooper.
I stand with Nicholas Thomas.
I stand for Anthony Hill.
I stand with Malik Williams.
I stand with Tariq Hudson.
I stand for Emerald Black.
I stand for Corinne Gaines.
I stand for Ayanna Jones.
I stand with Wendell Celestine Jr.
I stand for Fanon H. Berkey.
I stand with Stephen DeMarco Taylor. I stand for Terrence Crutcher.
I stand for Betty Jones.
I stand for Miles Hall.
I stand with Tanaya Pilgrim.
I stand with Antoine Rose.
I stand for Yassine Muhammad.
I stand for Rayshard Brooks.
We stand today, tomorrow, and every day moving forward.
We stand for justice for all, to be for us.
HBCUs stand.
Will you?
Kingdom down. Yeah, the mothers are gonna pray your kingdom down. Any mothers out there praying? I heard the mother.